Outworking everyone in life is kind of easy, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much easy. So what you guys got to do is anything that you guys do in life, all right? Even if it's the most basic things, you guys need to try your best in everything that you guys do. All right? So for example, all right? When you work your 9 to 5 jobs, all right? No matter what it is, it could be a 9 to 5 job, it could be your exercises or your training or your sport that you're playing or whatever hobby or video game that you're playing. Anything that you guys do, you guys strive to be the best version and be the best player, the best worker, best student, whatever that you do. You got to be the best in anything that you do in order for you to outwork everyone. For example, right? When you work a 9 to 5 job, say for example, you're working at the hotel. All right, what you want to do is that you got to go ahead and you want to make sure that you're out here grinding, you're showing up on time, you're being consistent, you're being disciplined, you're out here learning different skill sets and making sure that you apply it, making sure that you clean all your rooms, make sure that you're doing as much rooms as you can, making sure that you're the best worker out there. Okay, for example, so for example, guys, when I was out here and I was out here working all these jobs, so for example, when I was working at Taco Bell, this was my second job. I was only 17 years old and this was in 2020 to 2022. But what I did was whenever I showed up to the job, I made sure that I was working hard. I made sure that I came in on my days off, and I would make sure that I'll be doing double shift every single day. So Monday to Friday, I'll be scheduled 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. But what I would do is I would come in at a little bit earlier, 6:45, and then after that, I would stay all the way to 10 p.m. I would stay a double shift. And the reason why I was doing this was because, of course, this was during the pandemic. I needed money and I also wanted to be well-rounded and just stack up my life skills and experiences. But in the back of my mind, I always wanted to work hard and try and be the best in whatever that I do. Not in a cocky or arrogant way or try hard kind of things. I know a lot of people, they like kiss ass and be teacher's pet, whatever that you call it, and they like try hard. I wasn't a try hard, but what I wanted to do was no matter what I did, a job, school, a sport, YouTube, business, whatever that I did, I always wanted to make sure that I set the standards high for myself, and I made sure that I was willing to go ahead and push myself no matter what it was. I wasn't competing with anybody. I wasn't trying to prove a point, and I wasn't trying to prove a point to people, but I was trying to prove a point to myself. So that's what I did. I just kind of forced myself to do it. And to go back to step number one, you need to be pretty much discipline. All right, days you don't want to go, like there's a lot of days where I didn't want to go and stay double shift, but I forced myself to do it because I'm saying I just want to go ahead and be consistent, be disciplined, and I just want to outwork everybody. So discipline comes with this as well if you want to outwork everybody. But what you guys want to do is that whatever that you guys do, learn everything. So when I was at Taco Bell, I started off at customer service, and then from customer service I was out here taking orders, even taking orders outside. I was out here at the front register, I was out here on the food service, I was doing the dishwasher, the delivery, I was out here doing fryer, and pretty much I knew every position at that job. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I just made sure that I learned everything. I was good at it. I was quick, fast, efficient, and that I was able to do, pretty much I was well-rounded within that job. And yeah, when I was working at I was at my landscaping company as well. I was making sure that I learned all kinds of different machineries and tools, and I made sure that I was good at it, and I made sure that I try and perfect my craft in that job, even if it was a job. And these jobs, I was only getting paid, like Taco Bell, I was only getting paid 11 an hour. The most that I got paid was 11.10. I got a 10-cent raise after like 2 years or some shit. What the hell, right? I was only getting paid 11.10 back in COVID time. You know what I'm saying? The struggle was real. You know what I'm saying? My landscaping job, I was only getting paid 14 an hour, right? And some other jobs that I worked at, I was at a high school job, I was at warehouses, restaurant jobs, etc. But every job that I did, I made sure that I learned the skills, made sure that I always showed up on time, made sure I was reliable, made sure that I was outworking everybody, and just learning as much skills as I can and applying it and being quick and efficient and getting all my tasks done and doing a little bit extra. In this, when you guys are able to do this, you're gonna outwork everybody your age. All right, you're gonna be outworking all the 17-year-olds, the 18-year-olds, the 20-year-olds, the 50-year-olds still over there. You're gonna be outworking them because you gotta build up that good work ethic. And not only that, the reason why I was trying to outwork everybody and trying to be well-rounded in every job or anything that I do, it's because I was trying to build up my work ethic. I know that even if I was getting paid 11 an hour, right? I had to work 100 hours every 2 weeks to try and get $1,000 paycheck. I had to come in on my days off and stay extra doing double shift. I had to come a little bit earlier. At landscaping, I had to come in on extra days and do a little bit extra just to get a paycheck. despite the reward being small. But I was doing this because it was trying to build my work ethic, and this work ethic would carry you so far in life. When you work hard, no matter what the reward is, even if the reward is super little, like getting paid 11 an hour, who the hell like bust ass during pandemic working 11 an hour? You know what I'm saying? Doing all these tasks, working hard, doing double shifts just for them to take out extra taxes, right? So what I was trying to do, I was trying to instill a good work ethic. No matter what the reward was, I was still going to perform at my best, because you can apply this to whatever that you want in life and you would be guaranteed successful. For example, if you wanted to start, let's start with business and finances, right? If you wanted to start a business and you were working every day, you decided, you know what, I'm gonna start selling products online and I'm gonna try to do affiliate marketing. So you try to do drop shipping, affiliate marketing, selling your products online, but let's say 2 weeks in, you're not seeing results, you're not getting paid, you're not getting engagements, you're not getting any sales, you're not growing your followers on TikTok to promote your product, and pretty much you're not getting any affiliates and you're not getting rewards. So what are you gonna do? Are you still gonna perform good? Are you still gonna show up every day and do the tasks to grow your business despite how much you're getting paid, how much engagements that you're getting? Or are you going to be that stupid guy where they give up right away because they're not getting the reward, they're not getting satisfied right away, the reward is not big and they're not getting paid, or they're not getting wherever that they want to go in life, they're not seeing results, so they decide to quit? Are you going to be that quitter? Are you going to be that loser who decides, you know what, I just want the easy way, I want to see satisfaction, I want to see just a lot of results right away and I want to get it achieved and done? Yeah, everybody wants that, but realistically, you're not gonna blow up right away. Musicians, actors, YouTubers, business owners, anybody, you look at their backstory, it didn't happen overnight, right? It took like years and 10 years and 5 years, 2 years. Of course, your goal is to try and get it as quick as possible, especially now because there's so many opportunities. So, but it's not going to happen in 1 week kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they expect to see results right then and there. So with my work ethic, when I was working all these 9 to 5 jobs, I was just outworking everybody because I just wanted to instill that kind of work ethic in me so that it would go ahead and benefit me in the long run. Not only just YouTube or business or whatever that you're trying to do, but what if you're trying to lose weight? What if you're trying to get in shape at the gym? You go to the gym every day, you're not going to see muscles and you're not going to get super quick in 2-3 weeks. You got to keep going despite the reward. So when I was working all these 9 to 5 jobs and whatever activity that I was doing when I was growing up, I'm only 22, but what I did was I just made sure that I was trying to be the best well-rounded version of myself in whatever thing that I was doing. YouTube, videos, door dashing, high school jobs, football, sports, whatever that I was doing, Taco Bell. I made sure that I was trying to push myself to my peak capacity so that I can instill that work ethic in me. Therefore, that would outwork anybody my age, anybody older than me. I worked hard despite the reward that it gave me. All right, and it's going to benefit me in the long run. So that's the big reward that I got. So you guys do that, you outwork everybody. You know what I'm saying? When I was at Taco Bell, I was working with all these young people. I was like 17, and then I was working with like younger people, I mean like 16, 15 years old, 18-year-olds, 19 years old. And every time there will always be call outs, there would always be people not taking a job serious. They would always come up to me, they'll be like, I don't like work hard because I'm not getting paid much. So that kind of, you see that kind of mentality, right? You see when they want to get shit done, like big achievements done, what they're going to say? Oh, I'm going to stop working out because I don't see results right away. Oh, I'm going to stop posting my YouTube videos and give up on my dreams because I'm not seeing views right away. You see how people think, right? So with that kind of mentality, I know those kind of people, if they don't change, they're not going to get anywhere in life. They still going to be doing some dumb shit or not working hard and being lazy and trying to make excuses. There's another job I used to work at this car rental called Enterprise, and I was only there for like maybe 1 month the most back in 2022. I was 19 years old, and when I was working over there, there's a lot of young people, and there's also people older than me, like 20, 30s, 40s, 50s. I was only 19 at the time, and a lot of the times, right, we would have to drive cars around and shuttle the cars in the airport. We have to pick up dirty cars. You would have to get the cars cleaned, and a lot of these people, they would half-ass the job. I see people, they're just cruising, they're hiding in their vehicle, they're fucking smoking at the rooftop or something. They're not working hard and they rather take the easy way out. So we'll outwork everybody, take accountability, and instill those good work ethics because it can apply to anything that you want to get done in life, right? Business, money, relationships, exercising, health related, spiritual growth, whatever that it is. You guys got to work hard, all right? So outdo everybody right now. Let's get it, boys. Cheap one.